Behind the grand walls of the Vatican lies a process older than nations, secretive, sacred, and known to very few. It is here that faith, tradition, and power quietly converge in one of the world's most mysterious gatherings, the Conclave. Behind the scenes of the Vatican, beyond the public gaze and beneath centuries-old architecture, lies a process that has defined the leadership of the Catholic Church for more than 700 years, the Conclave. A gathering of the world's most senior Catholic officials, the Cardinals, coming together to decide who will become the next spiritual leader of over 1 billion followers across the globe. The word conclave comes from the Latin cum clave, meaning with a key, a reference to the locked doors behind which the cardinals gather. No phones, no media, no contact with the outside world. Just silence, prayer, and the weight of history. Only those under the age of 80 are allowed to vote. Each is chosen for their lifelong service, theological knowledge, and dedication to the Church. But once inside, all titles vanish. They become equals, tasked with one responsibility: choosing the next pope. It is not a popularity contest. It is not political, at least not in theory. It is, as they believe, a spiritual journey. Cardinals write their vote on a small slip of paper, fold it, and walk one by one to the altar. They place the paper onto a golden plate and drop it into a chalice. This ritual repeats until someone receives 2/3 of the votes. When the process is incomplete, the ballots are burned with special chemicals that produce black smoke. A signal to the watching world, no decision yet. But when the right name finally emerges, white smoke rises from the chimney above the Sistine Chapel. A message as powerful as any: Habemus Papam, we have a pope. In 2013, this ancient process brought the world its first Jesuit pope, and the first from Latin America, Pope Francis. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Argentina, he chose a name that honored St. Francis of Assisi, symbolizing humility, care for the poor, and simplicity. His papacy has broken traditions and challenged conventions. From riding in a simple Ford Focus instead of a luxury car, to washing the feet of prisoners, to opening doors to interfaith dialogue, Pope Francis has shaped a new image of spiritual leadership, one less focused on hierarchy and more rooted in humanity. But even as Pope Francis leads with compassion and courage, discussions about the future of the Church quietly continue. At 88 years old, his health and legacy remain topics of speculation, and some whisper that another conclave may not be far off. The power of the conclave lies not in the secrecy, but in what it represents: unity, continuity, and faith in a tradition that transcends generations. No cameras, no campaigns, no speeches, just silence, conscience, and one enduring question: who will lead the world's largest spiritual family next?